who is going to take care of me? I turned 40 last year and I never really thought about, like, I don't have kids. I'm a little concerned because who is going to be looking out for me when I'm...
So I think most people watching this video would love to have, their family, their kids around them when they get older, if they do have kids. But if you don't and you didn't think about that until, you were 40, it is very unfortunate, but it might not be too late for this woman right here. Anyway, today I have found some of the best clips of a crisis that seems to be brewing of women who cannot find a husband or love in the modern age. And you won't want to miss a single clip because all of them are crazy.
So I'm at Home Depot again, part 2 on trying to find a husband. I came on a Sunday afternoon because I was told during the weekdays they're not as active, but I'm assuming because it's Sunday, maybe they'll be out because they're not working. So let's go see if we can find a husband. The club is definitely jumping. Ladies, leave your man at home. The club is full of ballers and their pockets full grown. So all my ladies, bring your girl with her friends, because it's 11:30 and Home Depot is jumping. Okay, I came for roses and a husband and I can't find either of them.
I mean, I'm not sure if people are so desperate nowadays that they have to go to Home Depot on a Sunday afternoon when they don't really need to buy anything, just to find a husband. That is pretty unfortunate.
Realistically, if I want kids by about 28, but I want to be married for probably 2 years before having kids, I need to have a husband and be married by 26. And then I'm going to be engaged for probably about a year, to plan the wedding and do all that stuff. So I need to be a fiance. I need to be engaged by 25. But then, usually before you get engaged, you're probably dating the person for about 2 years. I feel like that's a good amount of dating someone. That means that I'm gonna have to basically meet this person by 23? 22? Wait a second. I'm very much single. So how is this gonna work? Because my plans are getting a little, I actually have to meet someone tomorrow to have this be my life. What the?
So, of course, we have seen the average age of people having kids going up slowly over, the last 20, 30 years. And I believe it's just going to go up and up because especially with today's economy, it's harder and harder to be able to, buy a house and support kids at the same time while being young.
Delete this, but I'm feeling really scared. I wasn't looking to be alone at 48. I didn't get married to get divorced. I tried so much. I can't imagine being with anyone else. I mean, I can, but it could just be a fantasy because I'm really good at limerence.
It is very sad, watching someone grow older and be sad and not being able to, find true love because everybody really deserves that at some point or another to find that special person.
110%. I think I didn't find my husband yet because all the women expectations is really having the men go into a hole. Because who the hell is y'all to say y'all want a man that make $500,000 a year? They hide because of y'all unrealistic ass expectations. Send me somebody that got enough to make sure that I got lights on, water running, I'm smiling and we eating. Y'all asking for the most. Y'all want a man to buy y'all a boat, I can't even say it right. Y'all want a man to buy y'all a boat, a yacht, and a crib, and pay for your kids' schooling, your desires, your kids' desires. Like that, you hear how unrealistic that shit sound? This how a lot of y'all women sound. Ridiculous. That's why we ain't got nobody yet, because y'all scaring them into a damn hole. Please, separate me from everybody else. Husband, come find me. You ain't gotta make $500K for me. You could make $500. If you could make that work all year and I'm eating.
There definitely is some truth to what this woman is saying. As we all know, a lot of people do have higher expectations these days than before. And a lot of that is due to what people see on social media. But at the end of the day, it's not really realistic for a lot of people, especially when it's, harder and harder to make money and make a living for yourself and your family.
How do you even know where I live at? Second of all, you pop up after you you pop up after 7 to 8 years talking about you need some money. I don't
pain and suffering. Like, I went through a lot with him.
Who is you?
It doesn't matter. I don't even need to explain anything to you.
Wait.
No, you do definitely gotta explain yourself to her. This her house. This our house.
Okay, but
man, I ain't seen this girl. No, I ain't seen this girl in like 7 to 8 years, and she popped up out the blue.
How does she know where we live at?
I don't know.
What I have went through. Like,
Wait, how do you know where we live at?
anybody can find where you live.
How?
Big deal. What do you mean? What? The internet.
How? No, ours is not on the internet.
It is. That's how I'm here. So therefore,
Well, you need to leave.
It's giving stalker.
Like,
I need some money.
You not getting no money from me?
Money?
Suffering. Like, do you not
Pain
know
and
what I have
suffering
went
for
through
what?
with him?
Okay, explain. I'm confused.
I was having his baby. I no longer have his baby simply because of him.
She talking about 8 years ago.
Okay, but you all on TV doing movies and
So
stuff,
what? That don't got nothing to do with you.
Enough money to give me for my pain and
So
suffering.
y'all was gonna have a baby, y'all didn't have a baby because he's accomplished some things. Now you feel like he owe you something.
Well, he didn't have nothing at the time.
What that got to do with right now?
Right.
A lot, because I feel like he owed me. I've done everything.
What
for him
makes
to be
you
who
think
he is
I owe
today.
you? What did you do for me? I wasn't even acting when I met you. I was playing
He was
football.
not acting at all.
And you couldn't even do that. So therefore, I need.
Oh, you gotta go.
I need some money.
No, you're not getting. Listen, you're not getting.
better call the
What
police
right? That's what you about to
because
get. The
this one
police
is
card on you if you don't get from in front of my house.
I'm confused.
Y'all really doing the most.
No, you doing the most.
Yeah, let's go.
Everything.
She tripping. No.
You have
Conversation over.
everything
You can
have.
go.
Look.
I'm about to call.
I mean, this whole encounter was wild, and it's clear that she was a gold digger from the start, and she's not trying to get money from him now that he has more money. And honestly, just the fact that she found out where he lives and went to his house when he has a wife is insane, and the fact that she stayed there arguing thinking that as a woman ages, dating becomes easier or harder for her. Harder, but easier because we know what we like versus what we don't like. So, you have even higher standards as you age? Absolutely.
As a woman ages, dating becomes easier or harder for her?
Harder but easier because we know what we like versus what we don't like.
So you have even higher standards as you age,
Absolutely.
but you are also going for the top tier guys.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Okay, do you think that those top tier guys are going for women in your age category or younger women?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
It depends how old they are, but I feel like men go through a stage where they date younger and they realize that was a terrible decision because it's like, I wouldn't want to date my younger self. But like me now, I think I'm a pretty stand-up individual.
So why do you think that as a woman ages, dating becomes harder for her?
We get pickier and we realize our worth and how much we have to put up with and what birthing a child actually is when we hear about all of our friends that have children. It's a lot of work, and it's just like, I think we also find ourselves. Like, once you find yourself and you really become comfortable with just being by yourself and being, I'm an independent woman, then you
is completely viable to have expectations, and you honestly should, have standards that you want people to meet before dating them and going into relationships with them. And if you have expectations that are just super high through the roof, it is going to be very hard for you to find a partner, as we see.
The last time you texted me was in 2020.
Because I've been busy. Wait, why you on pause? Why you being weird?
Oh no, I was just going through my shit. You said what?
I said, why you on pause? Why you being weird?
What? I'm chilling.
How are you? How you been?
Nah, I've been good. What made you call me out of nowhere?
I just wanted to call you. I can't call you now.
Nah, I'm up now.
Obviously, when you call someone and you haven't spoken to them for 4-5 years out of the blue, you just want to talk to them. It's pretty clear what your intentions are.
Ugh.
Hi.
Yeah, what?
What's the F for? What do you mean what? Come for my Valentine's present.
Sorry, what?
My Valentine's present, like, it's coming up, so I just thought I'd pop round for my Valentine's present.
Okay, but we broke up.
Yeah, so Valentine's coming up, so I thought, let me come over for my present. Does it matter?
Yeah, but what present? We broke up.
Yeah, so what? What's that got to do with my present? Can't we get back together then? Because I mean, I'm going to be without a Valentine if you don't get back with me, and I need my presents, obviously.
Okay, but you're the one who broke up with me.
Yeah, so I broke up with you. Now I want to get back with you. So
Yeah, but why?
Just because Valentine's is coming up, I haven't got anybody. I thought, why not be back with you so I can make sure I get my present? I don't even mind breaking up with you after that.
So hold a minute, yeah. You want to get back together, okay, yeah? Just for the sake of it being Valentine's Day, yeah? And then get a present, and then you'd be more than happy just to break up again.
Yeah, well, what? I don't get what you're not getting. I need a Valentine's present. It's coming up. If I don't get back with you, then I'm not going to get any presents.
This is just so wild and not the way that I expected it to go when I first saw the caption, but her coming over trying to get back with him, right? Her ex-boyfriend, and then demanding a Valentine's Day present is just absolutely wild.
Older women are starting to say in their 40s that they prefer younger men. And we've had people on our podcast that are in their 40s that have said this, because I'm not in my 40s, so I don't know. But they're saying because they're more easy-minded, they're not stuck in their ways, and they're not intimidated by strong women. So they're like, we are, and I hear this all the time. The older women are saying the young men
What's
got
older
it.
woman then? Let's talk about that.
40s.
Okay, so
40s
40-year-old women who like younger men just like boy toys.
I could believe that.
They just like somebody, because everybody done written them off and nobody want them. And now they just want a sexual partner, and they know it's not gonna be a
Nobody want them. It's
not gonna be. It's not gonna be no attachment, because the young dude ain't gonna be a young dude eventually gonna be like, well, I'm just gonna get with her and that's it. And they know this ain't long term. He already know it ain't long term. If he like 26, 28, he know he got a future with something else. So this is just a pass along, pass by.
Well, there's some men that have been like Drea's with, oh boy, they have a kid together. He's like 23 and she's 45 or something.
But there is cases where, there is cases to where an older lady can like really like turn a young boy out. And he's just overwhelmed and he's just like, damn.
I think that it's kind of strange that when men are with super young women, we're like, that's disgusting, you're this. But when women do it, it's not.
People on the podcast probably are correct. Both sides just kind of want a short-term relationship. Obviously, it's not going to be viable for a 21, 22-year-old man to have a child with a woman that's in her late 40s. It's just not going to turn over well. But guys, you will not want to miss this insane last clip.
Who is going to take care of me? I turned 40 last year, and I never really thought about, I don't have kids. And now my grandma's sick, and I'm in this family group chat with 11 family members. My grandma had 8 children. I'm a little concerned because I don't have kids, and who is going to be looking out for me when I'm older? I've always dated people who had kids, no problem. I just never had that itch to have kids. And I did date someone who had a vasectomy for a long time. I'm just having a little panic attack, and I never really thought about this before.
But I hope all of you viewers enjoyed, and comment what you think about all this. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.